We are going to study the experiment determination of Stephen's constant. So aim of this experiment is to study the Stephen's constant using the spherical black body, and these are the apparatus which we are going to use to perform the experiment. Okay, so this experiment, the apparatus we are going to use are the stopwatch, black body radiator, then voltmeter, ammeter, and temperature detector. Okay, so to start up the experiment, we are going to use the black body, and black body emits the radiation after heating up to certain time. So we are going to heat this black body for 20 minutes. For that we are going to set some voltage. So initially we are going to set the voltage is equal to 3.2 volt. After setting the voltage equal to 3.2 volt, turn on the stopwatch, heat the black body for 20 minutes. As the temperature of the black body goes on increasing with respect to time, there is change in the current. So up to 20 minutes, for the first reading we are going to heat the black body for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes we are going to note down the current reading. So for the first reading for 3.2 volt we are going to note down the current reading. After that we are going to set the voltage is equal to 3.4 volt. Now also we are going to heat the black body, but for the second time we are going to heat it for the 10 minutes. After 10 minutes we are going to note down the current similarly as in the first case. So we can take 5 to 6 reading starting from 3.2 volt, 3.4 volt, 3.6 volt, 3.8 volt and 4 volt. So this is about the working of this apparatus. Now the formula which we are going to use to calculate the Stephen's constant, it is this sigma is equal to E by T raised to 4. From the experiment we will get the current for the respective voltage. From the current we can calculate the power by the formula V into I. From the power we can calculate the energy emitted per second per unit area, that is energy is equal to P by A. Temperature we can note down here after every means fixed interval of a time. Then we are going to convert that temperature in a Kelvin. From that temperature we can calculate the T raised to 4, and at last sigma is equal to E divided by T raised to 4. So this is just converted form of the Stephen's law of radiation, that is energy emitted per unit time per unit area is directly proportional to the fourth power of the absolute temperature. So by calculating the sigma for different voltage, at last we are going to calculate the average of the sigma value. Such a way we will get the value of the Stephen's constant sigma.